Hey everyone, in this video, we'll learn 5 words on the topic of school. Here are the 5 words that we'll learn today. Curriculum, graduate, qualification, coursework, and literacy. Let's get started. Our first word is curriculum. Curriculum. A curriculum is the group of subjects studied in a school, college, etc., and what each subject includes. In other words, a curriculum is what you study in a school or a course. Let's look at some examples. The grade 6 curriculum consists of English, math, science, and geography. These grade 6 students study English, math, science, and geography during the school year. So these subjects are part of the curriculum. The curriculum of the English course is focused on grammar. This means that the students in the English course will mostly study grammar because it's the biggest part of the curriculum. They need to design a new curriculum for the course next year. Maybe the curriculum is 20 years old, so the information isn't useful anymore. Therefore, they need to design a new curriculum that has modern and new information. Here are some collocations and related words. The first one is design a curriculum. We can have a broad or a narrow curriculum. A broad curriculum has many subjects, and a narrow curriculum only has a few subjects. Develop a curriculum. This means the same thing as design a curriculum. Standard curriculum. A standard curriculum is one curriculum that many schools use. The next word can be a verb or a noun. The verb form is graduate, and the noun form is graduate. The verb means to complete school, college, or university successfully, while the noun simply means someone who completed school, college, or university. She graduated from college when she was 22. This is the verb form, and we usually say graduate from. Other examples are graduate from high school or graduate from university. University graduates usually get better jobs than people who didn't graduate. This sentence has both the noun and the verb forms. Notice that I said graduate, then graduate. His parents went to his graduation ceremony after he graduated from high school. A graduation ceremony is the big celebration after students graduate, when they wear the hats and get their papers for finishing school. So here we have graduate student, which means a student who graduated but is still studying. Medical school graduate, someone who graduated from medical school. Graduation ceremony. This is the event when the students wear their hats and get their papers at the end of the year. Finally, we usually use the verb by saying graduate from, as in he graduated from high school or she graduated from university. Our next word is qualification. Qualification. A qualification is an official record showing that you have finished a training course or have the necessary skill for something. It's what you get after you graduate or complete a course. These are very important for getting a job and other things like that. You need the right qualifications to get the job. This means that you need to complete some courses or graduate from a college or university to get the job. She is studying for her teaching qualification. She wasn't qualified enough to get the job. In this sentence, the word qualified is an adjective. To be qualified means to have enough qualifications for something. For example, if you got your qualification from teacher's college, then you are qualified to be a teacher. Now, we'll look at some collocations. Teaching qualification and medical qualification. These simply describe the type of qualification. Qualify, which is the verb form, and qualified, which is the adjective form. This next word is coursework. Coursework. Coursework is what it sounds like. It simply means work as part of an educational course. That's it. He's always busy doing his coursework from school. So this just means he's always doing homework or projects or any work he has to do for school. Her master's degree required 3 years of coursework. She spent 4 hours a day completing coursework. Completing coursework is a collocation. There aren't many collocations for coursework, as you can see here. We have do coursework and complete the coursework. For example, I can only graduate if I complete all the coursework. Our last word for this video is literacy. Literacy. Literacy is simply the ability to read and write. India has a literacy rate of 71.2%. A literacy rate is the amount of people who can read and write in a certain area or country. 71.2% of the Indian population is illiterate. Therefore, 28.8% of the population is illiterate. Literate and illiterate are the adjective forms. Literate means you can read and write, while illiterate means you can't. Governments are creating programs to increase child literacy levels. Literacy levels are how well people can read and write. So literacy rate is the quantity, and literacy level is the quality. There are just a few common collocations for the word literacy. We have literacy rate, which again is the amount of people who can read and write. Literacy skills. If you have strong literacy skills, it means you are good at reading and writing. Literacy program, which is a program that teaches reading and writing. And finally, we have literate and illiterate, which are the adjective forms. To finish this video, here's a quick exercise to help you remember and understand the new vocabulary. Take a few minutes to write 2 to 3 sentences using all 5 of the new words. Remember to use the collocations. This is very important to sound natural. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Finally, post your sentences in the comments below. Let's help each other improve by sharing our ideas.